Good evening, I'm Mark Kiesling. More than 100 million people have cast their ballots nationwide before the polls even opened on this election day. Many are standing in lines to participate in what some see as a historic election. News 3's Maya Skinner joins us live from Williamson County, Illinois, to see what motivated people there to get out to vote. Maya?
Mark, I'm here at the Williamson County Administrative Building where people have been out here since 8 a.m. As you can see the line behind me, it's been long and wrapped around the building as well. I spoke to some people in line earlier who say the lines haven't been too long, waiting up to 30 minutes to get to the polls. Most of them say they were here to use their voice and exercise their right to vote. The county clerk said voter turnout has been much bigger than 2016. I also met a daughter who brought her mom to vote for the very first time. My photographer and I saw her get registered, and she said coming to vote was long overdue.
I should have voted before now. I was in the wrong, but I am so glad today I'm able to come and vote. I think this is a very important election.
And she said she likes what he stands for. Now this polling location will be open until 6, so there's still time to come over here. Live in Williamson County, Maya Skinner, News 3.
A pretty heavy turnout at election sites in Cape Girardeau today. Voters are waiting to cast their ballots with the hopes of influencing the direction of the state's future. News 3's Denise Turner is at the polling place in Cape Girardeau on Kiwanis Drive. Denise, what races are bringing those voters to the polls?
Mark, I'm here at the Arena building in Cape Girardeau, and the voter I spoke with said he mainly came out for one race. Supervisory judges at the Arena building tell me when the precinct polling location first opened, they noticed voters from all demographics. Now, the voter I spoke with said he came out mainly for the presidential race. In fact, he says he's never voted before today, but felt it was the right time to do so.
The issues are between, Donald Trump and Joe Biden. I just think that we got sort of the short end of the stick to, I don't really agree with either of them on a lot of things, but I think this election's gonna change a lot.
Now, according to the supervisory judge, more than 900 voters have turned out to vote today, and there are only 2,000 on the voter roll. In Cape Girardeau, Denise Turner, News 3.
Some voters in Jackson County hit the polls right after waking up. For most of the morning, there were no lines at the Jackson County Courthouse or the Carbondale Civic Center. Registered voters were able to get in and cast their ballots right away without showing an ID. Other voters at those locations registered today, including one man who accidentally went to the wrong polling location and was kindly guided to the correct one.
When I went to that church place, they said my name was not there, and they told me they were very nice. 3 people there, there's no line, and I come over here, and then I registered right away, and they gave me a card and I vote. So I feel pretty safe.
News 3 spoke to another Jackson County resident and SIU student who also registered today. She showed up with a group of friends who were all first-time voters and said voting is so simple, everyone should do it.
I thought it was going to be harder because it's the day of, so I expected lines to be longer or things to be more difficult, but it was a very easy process.
You need 2 items when you register: a photo ID and a piece of mail to confirm your address. You will need to contact the clerk's office to make sure grace voting is allowed at your polling place. In most counties, you'll have to go to the county courthouse. The balance of power in Congress could be affected by the outcome of a U.S. Senate race in Kentucky. We explore the matchup between Senator Mitch McConnell and challenger Amy McGrath. A live report from Paducah in about 7 minutes.